So we love to grill year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I love it.
And I can't have a grill because I don't really have an outdoor area for it.
Now
so
you can. Now you can. Well, this beautiful lady happens to be Rebecca Wood. Happy Friday.
Thank you for having me to your party.
Well, Rebecca has been a part of our HSN family for many, many years, and you bring to us some of the best products, especially when it comes to home solutions. And I'm Marlo. Happy Friday, everyone. Rebecca is bringing to us a Hunter humidifier, and Hunter has been around for 142 years. And when I found out that we were bringing a humidifier, I said to Rebecca, oh my goodness, you are now my best friend. Number one, I love Hunter. Yeah. Most of us know the Hunter name for the ceiling fans that they brought to us and the high quality products that they have delivered to us for almost 150 years. But a humidifier, because we have our furnaces and heaters on, and our skin is so dry, and our cuticles are so dry. And everything is dry.
I mean, we talk about the skin, and we're talking about your cuticles and your hair, just like, right?
And our air passages and everything.
Eyes,
everything.
My funny story was, you know, it's just about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, like it got really cold here in Florida. Yes. It started getting really cold. And all of a sudden I looked in the mirror when I was outside, and I was like, what is wrong with my makeup? All of the moisture in my skin was zapped out.
And I told you it was my cuticles. And then my lips were so chapped.
And you feel it. It takes a second to realize what's going on, but what it is
okay, they're telling us to go over the colors.
Oh, sorry.
So
you got it.
So you know what's so cute? When we met earlier, we did the same thing. We did the exact. We just swapped stories.
So
here's the thing: if you need a humidifier, and we all do, here's your chance. It's beautiful. Here are your colors. We have taupe, which is my all-time favorite. It's the most limited. Of course I'd pick the one that's the most limited.
Elegant.
It's elegant, and I love that it's tabletop, don't you? I love that it's compact but powerful. It's a large capacity. It's powerful. And if you love it, so there's your taupe. And then we also have it available for you in the white.
We have it white. We also have graphite.
We also have a graphite. And then we also have a black. So there are 4 fabulous colors. It's $8. I have to tell you something. Let me just say this to you. This is one of those buys, and I mean this so much. Do yourself a favor. Consider buying more than one. Just sitting here right now.
Does it feel better? I know.
Instantly.
Well, and you know why? Because we have this dual nozzle. So when we talk about high capacity, small footprint,
it's
like
amazing.
6.5 inches in diameter. That's all the space it's going to take up on any countertop, on any nightside table, on any coffee table, or even if you want to put it on the ground. But it's going to hold 0.7 gallons, that's 2.5 liters. It's more than 2.5 liters of water. So this is gonna run up to 20 hours. So when I say high capacity, I really mean it. Take a look, one of my favorite things that you're seeing right there, we put it in that little black box because we want you to see the output with those dual nozzles that are kind of facing in 2 different ways. That's why you're getting more area of moisture. But what you would notice if you go in there, it's not gathering, it's not beading on the sides. Why? Because this is our Cool Mist Ultrasonic. And Ultrasonic is the gold standard when it comes to humidification, because we're using tiny vibrations instead of heat. What does heat do? It's going to splitter and splatter, and it's going to mark up your wood furniture that you have it on there. Here, it just dissipates into the air. It doesn't even have a chance to make any of those water droplets, because you can see.
I was going to say that. Look at my cards. They're bone dry.
Bone dry.
So that's one of the things that I wanted to mention to everyone, because I think people worry about that.
I agree.
And they worry about the maintenance, right? No. Vinegar and water.
There's no filter.
Right.
There's never a filter you have to clean with it.
No maintenance.
And can I tell them about the secret?
Yes.
This is my favorite thing. So when I was a homeschool mom, this is my favorite thing to do with my kids is essential oils. I love it. So what you're gonna see over here is, I'm gonna try to do this on the side here. There's that little tray. You take that tray out and you just pick your favorite. So what I would start in the morning, I would start with orange. I love orange. Then at night, I change it. It's invigorating. And then at night, I would do lavender. Now, not only, which is to press the button, it's gonna be once to turn it on low, another to turn it on high, and then another press to turn it off. That's how easy it is. But now, not only do you have that wonderful moisture and humidity, It smells like, I have
Yes.
oranges, but maybe you want bergamot, or maybe you want lavender. Whatever your favorite is, you can do that.
I love it so much. I was telling Rebecca that I actually have a humidifier right on my nightstand.
That's where I have mine too.
And I'm in Florida because I have my heat on. And you will notice a difference. Okay, ladies, have you ever left your home and you wore a dress?
And it sticks to you.
And it
Oh,
sticks
there's
to you?
or your hair. You
Your
brush out your hair and
yes.
it goes out.
Right. And you know what else they're good for? If you have any antiques, any wood furniture. Have you ever seen like just the tiniest of a little crack in your furniture? That's because it's thirsty. It needs moisture because our furnaces are on. And from what they're saying, like we're supposed to be having a doozy of a winter. This is something that's so important to have. Place your orders. It's so well worth the investment. And buy multiples because everyone in your home can benefit from having it. And what better name to trust than Hunter? What better day to buy it than on a 5 flex pay day where it's $8? That way, every dollar you spend goes a long way. 42-year history on this today. Taupe is the best seller and the most limited. We have the white, we have the beautiful graphite. Oh my gosh, it's over to the left. And then we also have it available for you in the black. I was so thrilled.
I was too.
So thrilled that this is.
You know what is there better than when you can get an essential, what you need on sale?
It makes you feel so much better.
And it's easy to use too, so you're gonna get this home and you plug it in. There you're seeing just the sheer output. Remember, this is gonna hold more than 2.5 liters. It's gonna run for up to 20 hours, and it's coolness technology, so you can put this on any furniture and never have to worry about it spluttering or any of those water droplets, because it actually will just dissipate into the air, into your skin. Guess what? It's not just your furniture, but it's your wood floors, it's your plants, it's your paint, it's your wallpaper.
It's your hair, it's your skin, it's your lips, it's your nasal passage, it's your throat. By the way, the price that you're seeing reflected is a sale price. This will air for a higher price. You're saving $20 right out the gate, so don't miss it. Taupe is still the #1 bestseller. If you love this color, please don't wait. Reserve it right away while you can. Just to give you an idea of the height of this. Now, my cards read it's just a little over 12 inches. The footprint on this is, I would say,
6.5
yeah,
inches.
just about 6.5 inches. So a little larger than just maybe like a little smaller than, about the size of a little small salad plate, I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
About the size of a salad. So I love that it's a smaller footprint. It's very sleek. It's very elegant, and it's styling. But most importantly, and I promise you this, I'm going to be here every Friday with you. When you get this at home and you put this in that room, where you have that furnace, where you have that heater going, and it's just January, for goodness sakes. February is sure traditionally some of the coldest temperatures.
We're just getting
That's right,
into
you're
it.
from Minnesota, aren't you?
Oh my gosh, yeah, and it doesn't end. It doesn't end until, well, sometimes. I was from Duluth, Minnesota, in the area there, up there, near there, and it is in July. When I went up and visited in July, it was 40 at night. So I'd still have our heat on.
Oh my gosh, so you really need this.
Yeah, you do. And let me tell you, if you're right now saying, you've got the static electricity with your hair, your nasal cavities, your eyes,
cuticles,
your hands, your cuticles, your lips. But not only that, one of my best friends was so sick. Everyone I know is sick right now. And she went to 2 telehealth docs in a week, and both of them independently said, make sure you have a humidifier, because the National Health Institute actually says a humidifier is one of the best tools to fight what you feel from colds, flus, viruses. So yes, it's a great beauty tool. It's wonderful to
That's
relieve,
an amazing beauty tool.
but it's also something that's really great this cold and flu season.
We don't like to make any medical claims, but you certainly know. You will feel it instantly. One of the call-outs that I like to make, because people worry about this, oh my gosh, you're putting humidity. What about my beautiful wood table or my beautiful wood nightstand? Look at my cards, bone dry. Bone dry. That's so important. And like so many of you, I don't want anything bulky or cumbersome. When most of us think humidifiers, I don't know, I think old school. I think big,
medicinal
clunky,
looking, right.
Or I think high maintenance. I don't want to have to, maintain something or clean something or have filters that I have to change or filters that I have to, maintain or filters that I have to buy or spend any extra money. No filters, no maintenance. You do have to clean this every now and again with vinegar and water.
And that's only if you don't want the water to build up.
And most of you have vinegar and water at home. And by the way, no special water that you need to buy. And I go back to the Hunter name. Hunter, a name that most of you know, that you have trusted for over 142 years. How many of you have Hunter products in your home? Hunter ceiling fans.
Oh, yeah. It's just a name synonymous with perfecting the atmosphere in your home.
Quality
Yes.
and trust.
How many companies have been around for nearly 150 years? You
Yes.
have to build great quality products, and you have to stand behind them. There's a year warranty with this as well, which I love.
Yeah.
So you know when you get it home.
This is a feel-good product, and it makes something so simple, but makes a difference. What happens is when you turn on that heat, it zaps. It literally is pulling all of the humidity out of the air. So you end up with that's why everything's so dry. Everything, your hair is dry, your skin is dry, your nails are dry,
Your
lips,
makeup doesn't look as
everything's
good.
just dry.
I felt like I looked older.
You're so parched. You're so, I mean, and just think about it. It's day after day, week after week, and that's why I have said, because I've thought about this even for my own home, my goodness, for your bedroom, you know, for the den where you're relaxing, right? It's a feel good because you just feel so much better when you're adding that bit of humidity back into your home. If you've got a fireplace in your home, and I imagine, I mean, we're here in Florida, I can't imagine for those of you that are living in areas where it's just incredibly cold, what a difference this will make. It's on sale. It's new, and it's on, so you've only had one other show.
One other airing, that was
So I'm telling you, you can see how quickly, I can't see that counter, but you can. 1,500, and a lot of them are in the taupe, and a lot of them are in that graphite. If you want the taupe, 400. This could be the only show. This could be the only final show to get that taupe. So look at it really, really good. If you want that taupe, place your order. All right. We're gonna go through all the colors once again, but I'm gonna say last call to get that taupe.
Yes,
this
the
could be
taupe is beautiful. And
that's my favorite.
What everybody has come up and said, that taupe is beautiful.
Yeah, that's
very
my favorite.
rich looking,
But
elegant.
I honestly,
you can't go wrong with it.
Listen, the way that this makes you feel.
Look at this, and what I want to point out, and I'm going to walk you through how simple it is to use, we have dual nozzles, and that is something you don't typically see, especially in something with this small of a footprint. All of the water, I'm going to turn this off so I can show you the controls here. All of the water is housed inside. It's going to hold nearly 2.5 liters, actually over 2.5 liters. You just take this off right here, and this is where you're going to put the water. That's it. Look how simple it is. A glass, a pitcher, however you want to bring it. You don't have to bring this all the way over to the sink. You replace it, and then you decide, you hit it once to turn it on, and that's going to be low. It's going to run 20 hours.
Wow.
And this is the one I have all night long. I have this on me. Now, if you have a dry day and you're just really needing, or you're sick and you want that relief from the cold and flu and all of that, you can turn it on high, still 12-hour capacity. 12 hours. This is a small footprint at 6.5 inches in diameter. But look at this. This is outstanding, the output that you're getting for that tiny footprint.
And let's do this.
Yeah.
Something that's very hard for those of us that work here to do. Let's just try to be silent just for a minute.
It is hard.
Listen to what it sounds like. Just in case you're a light sleeper.
It's silent.
But I'm telling you, the difference that you will feel when you wake up the next morning makes a big difference. So get it tonight. Remember, 5 flexible payments, $8. When you're using FlexPay, that just simply means you're spreading out those payments over 5 months. And we always add tax on the first payment. But this will sell for $59. So the price will go up significantly.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And it's something that you'll notice the difference immediately. You know, some things, it takes a little while.
It's almost like a buy one, get one, almost.
Air purifiers are another thing that I think are so expensive, or so necessary to have, but it takes a couple days to get all of that. This is something that's instant.
Yeah, I want to I apologize. Yeah. I want to quickly just handle some quick business. If you're not an HSN card member, we are offering $40 on your first purchase when you open up a new account. That goes a long way. When this is $39.99, I was like getting this virtually for free. So consider that, if you will, especially on something like this. Really quickly, 4 colors to choose from, but after tonight's show, we'll be down to 3. So your color choices are black, white, graphite, and in taupe, 200 left.
Going quickly.
Hurry if you're gonna grab the taupe. The fastest way to place your order is hsn.com or the QR code on your screen. So final chance to get the taupe. I don't know if we'll be able to get more in the taupe, but it has been the fastest seller, and with only 200 remaining, that's the taupe color that you're looking at now. Hurry if you're gonna grab that one. Fastest way to place your order is hsn.com to get that one. And then